Okay, we're right there. Okay. Okay, YouTube, Alpha, what's going on, guys? As you can see, we're in a little bit of pickle. I came back for the horse, and then I saw all of these guys, and I was like, you know what? Let me try to make this correct, by, just doing my thing. Jesus. And I kind of messed up, because I'm here trying to basically succeed in life, but these guys... Ah, Jesus, come on. Okay. These guys don't want me to succeed, so yeah. Basically, and that's where basically we're at. Basically at this round table, basically. Because I was doing pretty well till these guys came along. So I came back to just get a couple of revenge on these Endermen. And I'm like, you know what? I'm not gonna let this go like this. No, I'm not. I'm gonna do something about it. Jeez, what's that? Okay. I don't have any... What was that? I literally went up there just to grab my stuff, and I think I got kind of greedy, and I guess that probably left to one team after another. So yeah, okay, that wasn't good. I tried to go grab my stuff, but I'm like, how? It's even morning time. Are you serious? I hate the rain. I don't know why it rains. It doesn't even cause any effect. Many people are like, oh no, look, it makes it super effective, blah 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 blah. I don't see it. Like, it's just annoying. It doesn't have any effect. I can't do anything. It makes everything look really lame. I used to like it. I used to like it, and when people used to play, I'm like, oh, I really hate the rain. It's not till you start playing and all the snow, and I'm like, it's cool at first, but it gets so annoying really quickly, and I'm like, yeah, I see what they mean now when they say it gets annoying really quick, because let me tell you, it actually gets really, really annoying really, really quick. So yeah, that's what I was trying to do. I was trying to get all the way up there and just grab my stuff, but as you can see, that did not work out for neither of us. I even put oh, there we go. See, that's what I did to get up there. I even put a little flagpole just to know that it was me all the way over there. I wanted to give you guys a really quick update and be like, oh, here I found a couple Endermen and I gotta get it. I'm like, I'm about to take them all out, and I'm like, yeah, I took one. Oh, but then these things popped up, and yeah, and the game doesn't want to render. Why don't you want to render, game? Like, this doesn't make any sense. I spent all this time doing this and you still don't want to. I don't even have any boots. I can't even talk because of how ridiculous this is. This is such lame. You know what? We're never gonna make this the lamest episode, because I don't even want to go there, and I don't want to do any of that. But we're not even gonna try and make this a lame episode. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna team some llamas here. I'm gonna team as many as I can, and let me tell you guys why I have had such a hard time trying to get at least a couple of of these things to like me. No. Why I'm so bad at this game? Because right now, I know you guys thinking, oh, you had despawned so many times and blah 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 blah. You were just a level 21. Look at you right now. You're only a level so and so. Let me come back and get some rope really quick. But we can have a little bit of talk as to why I'm so bad at this game. Look, guys, I'm not the best PvP player. These things just come out of nowhere. I don't know why. I think it's a Minecraft thing. Look, skeletons never used to be this strong. I tell you, when I first started playing, skeletons never had a little render distance or projection. They kind of like know where your movement's gonna be at next, and I'm like, they never used to be this accurately before. You know, seriously though, back in days, they never used to be this accurate. And I'm like looking at them now, I'm like, are you guys serious? You guys made them stronger. Why? Why did you make them stronger? They were never supposed to be this strong in the first place. Why would anyone want to make these guys stronger? It's beyond me. I don't know why. But hey, they did what they did. It's over now, and you know what you gonna do? Keep complaining about it? I don't think so. You know, but I don't like the fact that these skeletons are strong. I don't like the fact that these, I know, I'll be like, oh, you're just complaining about everything, blah 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 blah. You might be right. I might be complaining just about every single factor of the game, but I mean, some things are just too OP. The accuracy of skeletons, that's just way too OP. You know, the accuracy of skeletons, the explosion of some of these creepers, the speed is increased of spiders. I'm like, when did that happen? I used to be able to outrun spiders and zombies. Zombies are okay, they're pretty weak, so they always been that weak unless they just like 20 of them come out of nowhere or something like that, which kind of does happen every now and then. But zombies aren't that bad. Mini zombies are the worst. Mini zombies are terrible. They run super duper fast. Not only that, but they have the hit ratio is so small. The hitbox is so small. I'm like, how did you expect to do anything with this? The ratio for the hitbox is so small. What could you get from this? Like, seriously though, what can you get from the ratio being so small? Like, it just makes it harder, makes it more annoying. I don't know if, I think they probably have the same amount. I could be wrong, but I believe they have the same amount of I believe their how many did I grab? Did I grab 4? Oh cool, I got 4. So yeah, I mean, their hit ratio is so small. You know, it makes 0 sense. I don't understand why their hit ratio is so small between them. That's just the worst. I think they're the worst type of mod, because I'm like, you have to climb up and do all this kind of stuff, and you guys, even when I was in the even when I was on that trip, you know, with all those so many of there, 1 2 3 4 5, wow, 5 of them. Yeah, even when I was with inside that treehouse place, that woodland place, you know, we even had difficulties then. You know, that was even difficult to do because of the amount. 1 2 3 4 5. Yeah, even that was difficult to do because of the amount of work that went into it. You know, those guys were just too OP. You know, we had to find sort of strategy, and guess what? The strategy was to actually was to get out and basically just build 2 blocks up. That was the strategy. I don't have the strongest weapons. You guys even saw me. I'm trying to get I'm even trying to get a lot of ender pearls, but even that's difficult to do because of the amount of things that are just going on at me. I'm like, what is this? 1 2 3 4 of them. Let's see if they can catch up. They can catch up. Yeah, I'm like, so you guys understand a little bit why I had to take a couple of shortcuts here and there. Mostly because of that. And you think to yourself, well, why don't you get an XP farm or something like that? Don't break the rope. Just don't break the rope. That's it. That's all I'm asking. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, cool. They all made it. Nah, I think we can make it out. I mean, we got enough rope to do so. Are they coming? Are they not coming? Are they coming, or are they deciding to stay? Are they coming, or are they not? Yeah, so I mean, it's kind of bad that we got stuck in this situation, but it is what it is at the end of the day. You know, at least I got these alpacas to follow me. So yeah, I mean, it hurts a little bit to get to know that a lot of this XP and all this stuff was actually used to my disadvantage. He knew I was gonna attack him. Guys, over here. Then all over here. So yeah, it's all these mods are kind of OP for me. I will say that much though. Some of these mods super OP. I know, but at the same time, what can you do about it? You know. You know, what can you do about it? These mods are OP. Everything must be OP. Blah 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 blah. You know, I guess they just want you to use as many they just basically want you to enchant everything to the max level and all that goofy stuff. Oh well, I guess I gotta use a rope on him. I don't want to, but I got no choice. Am I gonna use a rope on them too? Oh, you kidding me? I don't want to do that. There we go. Now that I had to do all that, now we can go. Yeah, so it's been basically a lot of using, you know, the mods are the worst thing to use because they just leave. Some of these mods are just too OP sometimes. Look at me, I'm a level 5. I tried to survive, but then a skeleton came out of nowhere and basically took everything that I had. What could I do? You know? You're stuck in this situation more than once, so yeah. It is what it is at the end of the day. You know, it hurts, but it is what it is. You know, what can you do? What can you do about it? Oh, now we can test the inventory of some of these llamas. Oh, cool. That's the one I already had. So yeah, you know, I'm just gonna tell you guys straight up. I'm gonna be using a lot of cheats for these for these mods, which I hate to do so but I mean, these guys are who they are. They're not gonna change. Come on, some of these mods, they're not gonna change the amount of damage they output. I don't mind zombies; they really have a weak output, but some mods don't have that weak of an output. and some of them do get. Bleep that word out, editor, please. But you know, what can you do? You know, you can only say, hey, you know, it is what it is. I'm gonna try my best. And you know, I'm gonna make changes if I have to. You know, and some of those changes include the creepers. I apologize, but we got no choice. The creepers have to go. That one, even though I lost a skeleton, you know, I don't know what to do. I will keep all, you know, I think that's the main reason. I think this channel's changed the path where it's going. But yeah, I mean, that's why I'm so bad at this, basically. That's what the topic of the channel was, why I'm so terrible at this game. But yeah, that's the main reason why I'm so terrible at it. Because, I mean, if you look at it, it makes kind of sense, you know. It makes kind of sense, the fact that so many of these mods are so terrible sometimes. You know, what can you do? What can you do and say, hey, these mods are really, really bad. Can't do too much about it. But it is what it is. You know, it is what it is. These mods aren't the best ones around. So yeah, I'm gonna leave it at that, guys. I'm not the best guy to do this job, so you know, the mods, they are what they are. I'm gonna keep them. I'm probably just gonna change one of them. I'm not very good. They're just too strong sometimes. They get lucky, you know, especially when you got the amount of accuracy, especially when you got the accuracy from the skeleton. It's the speed from some of these spiders. That's insane. Oh wow, I had him all the time. I didn't even know it. Yeah. You know, it sucks, but it is what it is. You know? No, it is what it is. You know, then they you know, I miss the fact that I don't have. I miss the old days when they used to be a lot simpler to aim at and destroy and all that good stuff and despawn. You know, I miss those days, but those days are far gone. You know, those simpler, easier days where spiders never used to be that quick and you can outrun them because you were outrunning them for a reason. I don't understand that. And Minecraft just changed so much. They buffed everything up in the hopes that it was gonna be fun, but let me tell you something, it's not fun. It's not fun at all. It's all a bunch of work. I don't know why they did this. I don't know why, guys. Look. Hey, they make a little pop, pop, pop noise. See? Little pop. Oh, this guy isn't good. Oh, this guy's worse. This guy's worser. This guy's bad too. All of them are pretty bad. Why they're so bad? It's almost like these guys are the only ones that are actually good. You guys are really bad at carrying cargo. You guys know that. But seriously though, guys, thanks a lot for watching. This has been your boy Uno. Hit that subscribe button if you're not subscribed. Why not? Go ahead and do so. You know, I'm gonna go and find my other trusty steed, the mule, which, believe it or not, does have a couple of good storage rooms. But you need a whole bunch of them in order to follow you. So yeah, guys, I'm gonna leave it at that. Thanks for watching. This has been your boy Uno. Make sure to hit that subscribe button if you're subscribed. I do appreciate it. You know, if you hit that notification bell, it'll mean a lot to me, more than you probably would ever think. but it'll mean a lot, mostly because it'll mean that I'm not probably the worst player around, and it means that I could probably get better, something along those lines. Why is he going in circles? Anyway guys, thanks a lot for watching. Hit that bell icon to know that I can actually improve my game, which is really far from improving. Alright, but seriously though, thanks a lot for watching. Hit that bell icon, and we'll catch you guys next time. Alright guys, hopefully it won't be a mess like these past couple of times. I say hopefully, but sometimes it always turns out to be the opposite of that. Why, Minecraft? Why? I almost fell in there. Minecraft does things that I cannot even go on to explain why it does these things. You're the one that got me in here. What you mean you... Guys, please, please. That hurts. Please leave a notification. Please hit that bell icon. It'll make the pain less severe. As bad as that sounds, that might be true. Please hit that bell icon. It'll mean the world to me. Thank you. I'll catch you guys next time. Brr. No more camo. No more alpacas. Peace out. YouTube Alpha. How do I put this? I don't know if I made the last video as I won't say interesting, but I don't know if I made it as clearly as possible as I could, because I think I probably did mess that up a little bit. I think I didn't make it as clearly, so this is just a little ending chip to it. This is like the, oh, I forgot to put this there, so yeah, but I'm gonna put it now. So yeah, a few minutes ago I did say that I wasn't very good and all that. Just to clarify, I am not very good at any video game at all. I think it requires a lot of practice, but I think that in general speaking, Minecraft is more of a luck system based, you know, because sometimes, darn it, phone, give me a minute guys. Alright, yeah, so yeah, so I mean, I believe it to be more of a luck based system. It is what it is at the end of the day. You know, some things are based out of luck, and I think this is one of them, you know. This thing's based out of luck. Most sometimes, you know, and I like to think that it mostly is. But what can you do about it? You know, it is what it is. We're stuck in it. I think that this kind of chain reaction kind of thing. I'm just not very lucky. That's what I'm trying to say when it comes to video games. And I kind of tend to overdo it sometimes. Yeah. I do overdo it. Well, a couple more than once occasion, but you know, it's not like I mean to do it, but it turns out that way. You know, it turns out that way. You know, you just happen to overdo it every now and then, and I won't say that's okay, but that is definitely the way it has turned out the past couple of times, you know, where I tend to overdo things, and well, you know, what can you do about it except say, hey, you know, I overdid it. No, maybe next time I could probably fix it, but maybe there won't be a next time. You know, maybe the next time it's not gonna be as good as the last time. You know, no, it is what it is, guys. I try to make it work sometimes. You know, I'm I'm just not very good at video games, okay? That's just it. That's the main reason I wanted to point out. And yeah, I'm gonna use the mods as an excuse or something along those lines. And you know what? I don't care that I'm using them as an excuse because it is what it is. At the end of the day, you know, I'm not very good at it, so what do you expect me to do? Not the best video game player around. So yeah, I will leave it at that, guys. I'm gonna, well, I guess, yeah, I'm gonna leave it at that. Thanks for watching. You know, it's really that simple. I don't know why I make it overcomplicated sometimes. I don't know why moss spawns here sometimes. So yeah, guys, yeah, like I said before, just make sure to hit that bell icon, and we'll catch you next time. Alright, guys, bye.